Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Gul Knowledge Hub. Assalamu alaikum, my YouTube family. Today I am going to discuss with you the measures, the steps by which you can understand, by which you can measure how much fluent you are in English. Yes, there are some questions. There are some questions which I have managed in order to prepare a test for you to judge how much capable or how much capacity or how much fluent you are in English. First of all, I will discuss the first step by which you can measure your ability or by which you can measure how much fluent you are. First of all, if you understand at least one dialect of English, then you can say that you are fluent in English. And if you can speak automatically without translating these ideas into English, then it means that you are fluent in English. The next step, the next measure by which you can measure your ability how much fluent you are in English. If grammatical structures, tenses are naturally occurring into your mind and you don't have to put struggle into your mind, then it means that you are fluent in English. The next step, the next measure by which you can measure your capability, your ability, how much fluent you are, is that if you can speak to a native speaker without any fear, if you are not afraid while speaking to a native speaker, if you are at your comfort level while speaking to a native speaker, it means that you are fluent in English. Next step by which you can measure how much fluent you are in English. If you do not get stuck while you are speaking to a person, while you are speaking to a native speaker, and if you get stuck, you get a point, you get a way around. This means that you are fluent in English. Next step, the next measure by which you can measure your capability and ability, how much you are fluent in English, is that you understand the hidden expressions behind the words used by the speaker, because there are some positive connotations, positive meanings, and there are some negative connotations, negative meanings. For example, if we use the word store and hoard, the meaning of both these words is to collect, but store is to collect in a positive way. When we store things for our need, it is positive connotation, positive meaning, positive expression. And when we say we hoard things, it means that we are collecting things illegally. This is the negative connotation, or this is the negative meaning of a thing, and it means that you have to, if you understand the hidden expressions used by the speaker, it means that you are fluent in English. The next measure or the next step by which you can understand how much fluent you are is that, audience, respectable YouTube members, is that if you do not feel fake, if you do not feel artificial while speaking, you feel real like your mother tongue. If you are having the feeling of your mother tongue like feeling, and you do not have any kind of trouble, if you don't have any kind of difficulty while speaking English, it means that you are fluent in English. The next measure by which you can measure your capability or the ability, how much fluent are you in your English, is that if you are able to catch your mistakes while speaking, and then you have the ability to correct those mistakes, it means that you are fluent in English. And if you can use a wide range of vocabulary and expressions while speaking, it means that you are fluent in English. And if you are feeling confidence, and if the native speaker or the speaker in front of you is impressed by your language, by your expression, by your confidence, it means that you are fluent in English. These are some of the measures by which you can measure your ability or the capability, and you can judge how much fluent you are in English. Comment me in your comment section that how much answers you can give to me, and how much these are correct to you, and how much answers you are struggling with. I am deeply waiting for your remarks and comments. If you like the video, kindly share and subscribe it, because it is the time of motivation. If you have motivation, you can do anything. English is not a big deal. Speaking English is not a big deal. You can do any kind of things. It is just a means of communication, your thoughts. Just feel that. Take it as a language, and then you will be fluent in your English speaking. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.